to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. Bruce and his granddaughter Krista are the owners and the founders of Personal Treasure Beauty Supply, a black-owned beauty supply store in Greensboro, North Carolina, that has been thriving for more than a decade now. In addition to being a shop with the most popular hair care products, it's also a hair salon. Bruce started doing business back in 2007, selling various products to local salons. The idea of opening a store came to him when he saw a vacant space that actually used to be a salon where he sold merchandise before. He eventually opened Personal Treasures Beauty Supply and Salon on that same location. At the time, Krista was so young that she couldn't even reach the cash register on her own as of yet, but she was already interested in the business. A few years later, Moorhead joined the family business as a store manager, bringing her own personal touch to the store. So we kind of bounced off of each other. He's more of the business side, and I know what people like. I know what I like. I know that I'm a bit better at social media than he is. And that's one thing. I'm on social media all day. So, like, how can I help? I'm here all the time. How can I help bring customers in through social media? Bruce has stated that having his granddaughter around makes work very easy. The duo definitely has great teamwork, which is evident in the success of the business. The store continues to thrive due to the loyal customer base they have cultivated over the years. He stated, "It's been very family oriented. I've been able to make lots of relationships with our customers. I've had people come in here just to see me and to buy from me because I've built a relationship with them. They will let me know if they came from Winston or Kernsville. Aside from the excellent customer service, their customers also keep coming back for their professionalism in the business. They offer countless hair care products, beauty products, and they cater specifically to black men and women. Quote, you are spending that dollar with a black business and also coming into a business that is knowledgeable about black hair care. So this goes back into something that I mentioned before when it deals with the black community. And I've stated countless times that, we need to get together with people who are like-minded, that we could actually, work together. We can, break bread, we can make money together. Um, and then we can, in a sense, make a legacy. We can make a mark in the community. We can showcase the positivity that is actually there versus the same nonsense that we continue to see, on an everyday occurrence. And not only are you working together as a family and also, in a way, bringing the community together, you're also keeping that money circulating. And on top of that, you're also making a positive mark and you're leaving that mark. And sooner or later, you'll have other people in the community look at what it is that you're doing and they'll be like, you know what? I like what it is that they're doing. Maybe I should try to copy that. Maybe I should use what they're doing as a blueprint to start my own business. Maybe, me and my son can start one, me and my daughter, my wife, or, somebody else, in the family, or maybe even a neighbor, right? Like I said, we need more of this to take place in the black community. And the moment in time that this starts taking place, that's when you're going to start to see a transition. That's when you're going to start to see the minds, transform and perceive the world different. And they're not only going to perceive the world different, but they're going to perceive other black people differently as well. Instead of the loathing and the disliking, you'll start to see more of the caring and the loving. You'll start to see more of the compassion. You'll start to see more people caring about where it is that they come from, how it is that they represent that area, how it is that they represent their own self image, and how that image will reflect when it comes to the community, and their family, different things of that nature. So, like I said, kudos to The grandfather and the granddaughter. I'm proud of what it is that they are doing. We need more of this. I can't really say that enough. We 100% need more of this. I would love to see more families step up and start to buy some lots, or maybe buy some old buildings, perform some renovations, and they start up a restaurant. Right, they start up their own beauty supply, they start up their own nail salon, they start up their own hair shop, right, their own barber shop. Like I said, the more that we start having more and more and more of this, you're going to start to see an increase in ownership. And then once that starts happening from the business sector, it's going to trickle down into the ownership when it comes to land and homes and different things of that nature. And it's going to start to breed a lot of pride, right? A lot of love of self. And, along with having those entrepreneurs, again, it's going to trickle down from there. And you're going to have the kids, and they're going to look at it and I'll be like, yo, I want to be like Mr. So and so who owns, this restaurant, or Mr. So and so who owns this barber shop, or I want to be like Miss So and so, she owns, this nail salon, or this restaurant, or this beauty supply, or this bookstore. Like I said, it's nothing but positivity and positive things that can realistically come from this, because it's nothing but positive. But the main thing is, how much of this do we really want in the black community? If we really want it, then we need to get our hands dirty. We need to do the exact same thing that this family did, which is working together, which is getting the youngest, involved, bringing them there, letting them see behind the scenes how, a lot of things work. Because the moment in time that you start to get young people, children around these things, they're going to be interested. Their minds are going to start working. They're very inquisitive. So they're going to be, asking questions. Can I help with this? Can I help with this? Can I do that? They're going to start getting mad to the point where it's like you tell them no, that they can't do it. They're going to find something to actually do. So, that's the type of attitude that we need to breed and foster in the black community when it deals with the children, and how it is that we teach them, and the things that we put them directly around, because they are the future. They're going to be the ones that will take care of the community far after we are gone, and they're going to be the same ones that are going to pass down our teachings, the things that we give them, directly to the next generation, and the generation directly after that. So the thing comes down to, again, what is it do we realistically want to teach to our kids? What is it do we want to show to our kids? What is it that we want to hand down to our kids? Do we want to give them the worst of us, or do we want to give them the best?